What are we doing today?
We're at Jamestown.
Yeah, which we knew nothing about.
And it's not going to be 150 degrees
No.
with 100% humidity. It's going to be a good day.
It's going to be a good day. It's only supposed to be 75. It's overcast. It's actually a little chilly.
Yeah.
And being inside the museum
pleasant,
and all that, it was freezing with the air conditioning. But right behind us is the Powhatan. Is that how you pronounce
very
it?
good.
Powhatan Indian Village replica. Fascinating.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go to the ships. We're doing what they call their museum. It's an outdoor museum.
A living
museum. And we'll be doing Yorktown with the Revolutionary War in the next few days after the rain. It's supposed to be raining. So it's kind of cool.
It makes me very proud of America, the way they preserved and kept our history alive. It's very humbling.
Let me tell you, these visitor centers are like nothing we've ever seen in our life.
No.
They're amazing. So more to come.
Building this thing looks really nice, so bendy. And it looks like something I would imagine it'd be. Look, you can walk out inside here, so step out here. You can go around the whole ship in the back of the ship. So you can walk around the whole back of your ship. They got 2 windows in there. That's probably definitely the captain's quarters. I just don't know why. Oh, that would be a vent for him to
We're in the
fresh air.
bottom of the ship.
There's my big picture. Here's a bed. There's the tables.
How beautiful it is out there. So I've lost Jerry. I have no idea where he is, but I'm on the ships. Okay, this is the Discovery.
Let's discover something.
Let's discover something. Of course, there is Jerry looking at the cannon. It's all about the armor.
Because the ships have to go the speed that the wind is going, so you don't have much wind hitting you in the face. It's all good.
Bummer. We could get on. Can't get on the Godspeed, Jamestown,
Go
Virginia.
back down after lunch and get started on stuff.
They're doing some renovations, obviously. Still very pretty.
Where are we?
We're in Yorktown, and we were at the farmer's market. We're just kind of walking around and enjoying this amazing day. on the Yorktown River. It's incredible.
Yeah.
The Yorktown Beach.
There's a pirate coming behind you.
Oh, how fun.
Arr. Morning, Captain Jack.
Captain John.
So-
Jack is trademarked and we're lawyers for Walt Disney.
Here we are right on the river in West Virginia. Had to get some help, get in here. This guy in the cart right here had to pull that post out. Susan asked several times, "Are you sure we can get a 42-footer in there?" It took that guy right there, who works here part-time, turning around. But anyway, we're in. We've got neighbors that have dogs they rescued. Dogs that will rip your face off because they're not real friendly and they're not people dogs because maybe they were abused. Who knows? But anyway, that black one growls at me. I'm not getting bit. Fortunately, they're leaving tomorrow. But the best part, we're right here on the river. Beautiful river. The water's too high though for floating down and what have you, unless you like being a daredevil. Other than that, West Virginia, some of the most beautiful country I've ever seen. I'm cooking up some chicken. We're gonna take it over to Rachel and the kids. Looking forward to seeing them. I'm having another cold beer when I get back here. Today was a great day until I got here. That slide wouldn't slide in. So hopefully we'll get somebody out here and fix it. Yeah, right.
Jerry, tell us a story about watermelon and how many we've gone through since we've been in Williamsburg.
Well, something to kind of start the story is when I got out of the Army, I moved to Austin, Texas to work with an Army buddy that we started the produce business. I knew nothing about produce. He knew nothing about produce. So we just learned it on the fly. And one thing I learned when we'd go out to the fields with our old rickety truck and walk with the farmer to pick up watermelon is the difference between a ripe watermelon and one that ain't quite ready. I've eaten some of the best watermelon in my life. We went to a place called Luling, Texas. It is I don't know if it's world famous, but it sure is famous in Texas. They have a big watermelon growing contest, the biggest, the sweetest, the best, and then the funniest part is who can spit seeds the furthest. Some of them women can spit some seeds a long way. But anyway, I've been telling Susan all about that. When we get into the South, we're gonna find watermelon. So I've already cut this and I opened it. This is a seedless. So far, so good. My uncles down in Texas, when a watermelon was cut in half, they would jump right in with their elbows and get right here in the center, the heart. I don't know, this is pretty hard. Let's see, it's crunchy. Got a good taste, you can dance to it. About a 7 out of 10. Got good flavor.
It's so crazy. The very first one we bought was the best watermelon I've tasted.
This has a bad texture. It's not a perfect.
Okay.
It's crunch, but it's maybe a week or two away from being perfectly
See?
right.
Ugh, God, it's so frustrating. I think this is our 6th watermelon.
Yep. It's a little early in the season.
Yeah,
All right.
we're getting
Keep
there.
with me.
We'll keep going. So Jerry and I are walking our evening walk that we do pretty much every evening when it's not raining or too freaking hot. And we just came across these people that are laying in their recliners watching their TV outside and some movie that's going on. That was quite amusing. Anyway, this is the RV park in Williamsburg that we're still here, and of course it's Memorial Weekend, and let me tell you, in the last 24 hours this place is filled up. It emptied out, and now there's people everywhere. Yeah, the water is very high up. Very high. So here we are at Greenbrier River. The water is very high. They were saying today that they're not doing a lot of river trips at this moment because the river is so high up. This is the first time we've seen water this high in this whole trip because everywhere else there's a drought.
Yeah, not here.
Not here. And it's quite beautiful. But right up there, if you see, right up there,
Train.
right there, you see that right there? Uh-huh.
Train.
That's train track.
Train track.
Can you hear how loud this is? A train just came by. It was so
happens on train
freaking loud.
Oh, it's just they were empty and they were gonna go get
Oh my
some more
God.
coal so they can take it to those coal polluters there.
Needless to say, we're debating about staying here or not. We've had kind of a rough day. One of our slides in the kitchen has decided to break on us. Exactly 10 months old today is our RV. And yeah, anyway, this is quite beautiful. So now we're debating what to do. Keep you posted.
Sorry, I'm filling up diesel at Wawa. Only $5.39. What a steal!
Hi everyone! We are so excited. Can you believe? I know. Can you believe it's going to be 1 year on June 30th that we started this adventure in Utah?
It's hard to believe.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
We have had the best time.
Yeah.
Oh, there's been some issues here and there, but really and truly, God, I can't believe it's been a year.
Yeah.
And what's so exciting, we have something really, really thrilling for you. On June 30th, we are going to premiere our video, like always, during the day. But then that evening, we are going to have a live stream. And we want you to be a part of it. So how can you do that?
Well, we want to answer all your questions.
Yeah, and there's a lot.
So, start putting your questions in the comments, and ask us anything.
Yeah.
You know, why'd you do that? What made you decide to do that?
Or what was your favorite place?
Yeah.
Or how are you guys actually living together in a 500 square foot place? That's a good question.
We have separate rooms.
No, we don't. But honestly, there's been so many questions along the way.
yeah.
Hasn't there?
Yeah.
So just leave them in the comment. We will have more details as we get going, but we wanted to let you know way in advance so you can put it on your calendar for June 30th, our 1 year anniversary. So please join us, and we cannot thank you enough for your continued support.
Absolutely. Thank you.
We love the fact that you guys are joining us on weekly adventures.
Yeah.
And we look forward to seeing you live on June 30th.
Absolutely. Take care.